Wayanad was all decked up, with the Gandhi siblings smiling from banners, with balloons, with festive mood in the air. Congress supporters and party workers gathered from Wayanad and the entire state to welcome the third generation Gandhi and the third woman from the family, Priyanka Gandhi Vadra. Nearly 2.5 months away from her 54th birthday, she came to Wayanad to make the boldest and the most significant move of her life, taking the poll plunge. Her husband and her son sat by her as she waited to file her nomination. Her brother, the leader of opposition in Indian Parliament and the former MP of Wayanad, and her mother, Sonia Gandhi, came to support her. And so did the Congress president and stalwart leaders. Priyanka Gandhi Vadra filed her nomination to contest in the by-election for Lok Sabha from Wayanad as her brother Rahul Gandhi vacated the seat and chose to retain Rai Boreli. It's going to be a litmus test for the sister to woo the voters of Wayanad for herself. Just about a few months ago, the brother promised Wayanad that he would never leave them, that they were his home away from home. But then political compulsions of strengthening the momentum Congress gained, riding on its alliance support in Uttar Pradesh, he chose the traditional family borough over the southern constituency from God's own country. She knows that voters have a mind of their own. So both siblings took turns to remind Wayanad how it is special for them, how the younger sister learns from her brother, and how the brother will always stand by the sister in Wayanad.
Few months ago, I visited Churamala and Guddakai with my brother. I saw the devastation with my own eyes. To be part of your community, to become a part of your family is going to be a big honor for me and a great privilege for me.
I'd like to remind you, in case you forget, that Wayanad is the only constituency in the country that has 2 members of parliament. One is the official member of parliament and the other is the unofficial member of parliament. And they will both work together to protect the interests of the people of Wayanad.
The stage is creatively set for the electoral debut of the arguably the favourite of Gandhi's siblings, with crowd pull, charisma, resemblance to their illustrious grandmother. And once again, like in 2019, Wayanad is at the centre of all attention, because Gandhis are at Wayanad. Born to Rajiv Firoz Gandhi and Sonia in 1972, Priyanka is younger than her older brother Rahul by 1.5 years. They have been close siblings adored by the nation as the grandchildren of then Prime Minister stalwart Indira Gandhi. The Iron Lady of Indian politics would turn into an adorable grandmother next door in their company. They wore the pictures of grief when their grandmother was assassinated. In the days of their father as the Prime Minister, they often accompanied their parents on different trips. Priyanka was a young teenager walking by her father's side in his last year as the Prime Minister. Cameras loved her, and so did people. Her eerie resemblance to her grandmother, shy smile, clad comfortably in a sari, she was adored by all. Priyanka standing by her grieving mother at her father's funeral is an unforgettable image of sorrow, of losing a loved one unexpectedly in a dastardly act of terror. Priyanka's wedding with Robert Vadra hit the headlines in 1997.
इनमें प्रियंका जी पहली बार अमेठी में अपनी सोनिया जी का प्रचार के लिए आई थी। वो उस समय हमारी स्टार प्रचारक थी, तो हमारी नेता भी हैं वो। तो उन्होंने बड़े उसी इलेक्शन में चुनाव की बारीकियों को सीखा उस समय।
पिछले 10 साल से जिस तरह वो सक्रिय राजनीति में हैं, वो त्याग, निडरता, साहस और बेबाक अंदाज में अपनी बात कहने के लिए जानी जाती हैं। मैंने देखा है, उत्तर प्रदेश में काम किया है उनके साथ। उनसे जनता से संवाद कर लेती हैं सीधा, और एक संसदीय भाषा का प्रयोग उन्हें मालूम है।
Priyanka Gandhi took charge of her mother's campaign in Amethi. Current MP from Amethi, KL Sharma, was a trusted lieutenant.
मैं उस समय हम लोगों ने कहा था कि आपसे बहुत इमोशनली लोग टच हैं, तो इस कॉन्स्टिट्यूंसी को छोड़िए नहीं। तो फिर प्रियंका ने स्टैंड लेके मैडम को वहां लेके गई, क्योंकि मैडम तो ऑलरेडी बेलारी से नॉमिनेशन कर चुकी थी। तो उसके बाद फिर प्रियंका जी ने मतलब उनको फिर अमेठी के लिए कहा।
Though Sonia won it comfortably, there was a moment when rumors spread of a trade.
हम लोगों ने बीच में प्रियंका से कहा कि अब मतलब ओवरऑल अब ये ठीक चल रहा है यहाँ पे, आप मतलब जा सकते हैं, हम लोग यहाँ पे हैं। तो फिर मतलब उन्होंने गई तो किसी ने कह दिया कि सोनिया जी ट्रेलिंग बिहाइंड, तो फिर सीधा आई हो गई। कैसे? मैं कहा यहाँ तो 2.25 लाख का लीड हो चुका है, राय बरेली अभी ऐड नहीं किया। तो मैं कहा मोस्टली मेरे को लगता है कि ये 3 साढ़े 3 जाएगा। तो इस इलेक्शन में हम 3,12,000 वोट से जीते।
Sonia Gandhi retained Amethi. In the next election in 2004, she handed it over to her son Rahul Gandhi, while she moved on to her mother-in-law's constituency of Rai Boreli. Priyanka Gandhi spearheaded the campaign for both her mother and brother. There were rumors and speculations that she might as well take the poll plunge.
डिमांड तो अमेठी रायबरेली वाले हमेशा उठाते थे कि प्रियंका, हाँ सब कुछ नहीं, ऑफिस मतलब हायर कर लिया, सारी तैयारी कर लिया, करते थे। लेकिन अब इनका पर्सनल डिसीजन था, उसमें कोई कहने। लोग तो डिमांड करते थे कि आप आ जाइए। लोगों में कंपटीशन लगता था कि अमेठी से लड़े।
Priyanka started election campaign at a tender age of 17 for her father Rajiv Gandhi in 1989. For the next 2 decades, while everyone kept speculating about a grand political debut, she would keep a quiet distance from all of it and appear only to support and work for her mother and brother. In 2014, with the rising Modi tide, many within Congress wanted her to contest. Instead, she limited herself to exhaustively campaigning for the party around the country, as well as managing Sonia and Rahul Gandhi's election campaigns. She gave the best retorts that made headlines.
कोई भी बेटी अपने भाई के विजय के लिए, माँ के विजय के लिए सब कुछ करेगी। और मैं मानता हूँ इतना तो उनको हमने अवसर देना चाहिए कि आखिर बेटी बेटी है, माँ के लिए नहीं करेगी तो किसके लिए करेगी, भाई के लिए नहीं करेगी तो किसके लिए। और एक बेटी के नाते वो कुछ भी कहे, मैं कभी बुरा नहीं मानूंगा, क्योंकि उसको हक है अपनी माँ के लिए मेहनत करना, उनका हक बनता है अपने भाई के लिए काम करना। इससे भी 10 गालियां और देगी तो भी बेटी बेटी है।
Sometimes even made it to the headlines despite Narendra Modi's enormous popularity, pitting her against then Gujarat Chief Minister in public discourse.
मोदी ने इंटरव्यू में कहा है कि प्रियंका हमारी बेटी जैसी है, अगर वो कुछ कहेंगे तो हम बोलेंगे भी। मैं राजीव गांधी की बेटी हूँ।
Pundits and party workers credit her for Rahul Gandhi's 2014 Amethi win against Smriti Irani. But Congress failed to defeat Modi wave, and the chorus now grew louder within party rank and file for Priyanka to join politics. But it will have to wait for another decade. In the last 10 years, she gradually and diligently carved her way in party politics. In 2017, when poll strategist Prashant Kishore was roped in by Congress to help and assist the party in Uttar Pradesh state polls, he reportedly suggested Priyanka's name for leading the party in the state. She actively planned UP polls and negotiated with allies like Samajwadi Party's Akhilesh Yadav. The successful conclusion of the alliance with SP saw Congress heralding the political launch of Priyanka Gandhi, openly crediting her with clinching the coalition that had seemed to be on the rocks. Priyanka was also said to be instrumental in bringing Navjot Singh Sidhu in some other leaders into the party fold ahead of the elections to 5 state assemblies. A year later, Priyanka Gandhi Vadra managed the AICC plenary session where her brother Rahul Gandhi was confirmed as the Congress president. In the next 2 years before the 2019 general elections, Priyanka reportedly played a role in the formation of the Congress-JDS alliance government in Karnataka. At her suggestion, Rahul agreed to offer the chief ministership to H.D. Kumaraswamy of JDS. She also played a role in the selection of chief ministers of Rajasthan, Madhya Pradesh and Chhattisgarh. As the general elections came calling in 2019, Priyanka Gandhi Vadra entered politics formally. She was appointed AICC General Secretary of Uttar Pradesh East. Smriti Irani was back to challenge Rahul Gandhi in Amethi, and Congress did not want to take a chance. Wayanad was offered as a safe choice for Rahul. He contested from both. Amethi chose Smriti Irani, while Wayanad embraced Rahul Gandhi. Congress worked hard, but the match was set in voters' minds, and Narendra Modi formed the government once again, decimating Congress to 52 seats against BJP's 303. In the next 5 years, as Rahul Gandhi worked hard to build Congress support once again, his sister was his trusted support base, and so was Wayanad.
Prime Minister Narendra Modi, when first time round Rahul Gandhi contested from Wayanad, said that he's taken the safest seat where the minority population was in majority. But that notwithstanding, Rahul Gandhi and Priyanka Gandhi have often spoken about the Bharat Jodo Yatra and uniting Bharat, and Kerala was actually the home turf as far as, the startup of the Bharat Jodo Yatra is concerned.
In 2024, she was far more vocal and pragmatic than she was in the past decade and a half.
70 सालों से ये देश स्वतंत्र है। 55 सालों के लिए कांग्रेस की सरकार रही है। किसी ने आपसे सोना छीना, आपके मंगलसूत्र छीने। इंदिरा गांधी ने अपना सोना, जब जंग हुई थी, अपना सोना देश को दिया। मेरी मां का मंगलसूत्र इस देश को कुर्बान हुआ है।
In 2024, there was strong speculation of Priyanka standing from Amethi, while Rahul Gandhi filed his second nomination from Rai Boreli. But she refused.
क्योंकि किसी को संचालन भी तो करना है।
आपने लड़ने का फैसला किया है। शर्मा की अच्छी चॉइस है।
हाँ, बहुत अच्छी चॉइस है। बहुत समय से शर्मा जी संभाल रहे हैं अमेठी को। 99 से जब पहले चुनाव का संचालन हमने किया था, तो हम दोनों ने साथ में किया था। अमेठी का हर गांव के हर गांव को जानते हैं और गली को जानते हैं। बहुत अच्छा रहेगा।
Instead, she was the Gandhi to stand by Kishori Lal Sharma when he was chosen to file nomination from Amethi.
इन्होंने लगातार 40 सालों के लिए आपकी सेवा की है, और इस चुनाव में भी मैं इनके साथ कंधे से कंधा लगाकर चुनाव लड़वाएंगे। मैं आपसे ये उम्मीद रखती हूँ कि आप भी हमारे साथ कंधे से कंधा लगाकर इस चुनाव को लड़वाएंगे और किशोरी जी को जिताएंगे।
Rahul Gandhi won both the seats of Rai Boreli and Wayanad. Kishori Lal Sharma defeated Smriti Irani in Amethi. Priyanka Gandhi finally emerged as a perfect campaign manager with a remarkable winning track record. It was time to make a decision. Rahul Gandhi chose to represent the family bastion of Rai Boreli, and in the by-poll, Priyanka Gandhi was to contest from Wayanad.
I am deeply grateful to Congress President Mallikarjun Kharge ji for giving me this privilege of being the UDF candidate from Wayanad, and to my family for supporting me and allowing me to be the candidate for Wayanad.
Wayanad decked up to welcome the Gandhis back.
We've seen so much crowd, so many people coming, so many Congress workers coming for Rahul Gandhi also. But this is much beyond that is what we're understanding, because people have been coming in huge numbers since morning itself. From the time we have been here, 8:30, people were coming in huge numbers from different parts of the state, not just from Wayanad. So the Congress ensuring that Priyanka Gandhi gets a bigger welcome than what Rahul Gandhi got earlier.
Priyanka became emotional addressing her first election rally, campaigning for herself, not for her mother, brother or any other candidate.
It is now 35 years. I have campaigned for my mother, I have campaigned for my brother, for many of my colleagues. This is the first time that I am campaigning for your support for myself, and it is a very different feeling. The one thing I always wanted my children to know, and every member of my family to know, that no matter what difficulty I have faced, no matter what happened in my life, whenever they needed me, I would be there to stand by them. You are also my family, and I want you to know the same, that I am here to fight for you. I am here to stand by you through thick and thin. I am here to be your voice, to fight your battles, and I will not let you down.
Congress stalwarts thronged to Wayanad to witness the historic moment. The girl who had for nearly 3 decades served the party from outside and inside was finally making her electoral debut.
संगठन में 2019 में महामंत्री बने और उनको जब संगठन का काम का अनुभव हुआ तो उसके बाद इलेक्टोरल पॉलिटिक्स में आना जरूरी है और जनता की नब्ज को समझने के लिए वो वायनाड से आया। दूसरा प्यार भी था, जीत तो निश्चित है। अब संख्या 23 तारीख को ज्यादा पता लगे, लेकिन अच्छे मार्जिन से जीत होगी।
This is a big moment. Priyanka Gandhi stepping into electoral politics.
Certainly. The country is looking forward. Wayanad is also looking forward.
Would it impact the politics of South also, Priyanka Gandhi entering the fray into electoral politics?
Certainly, it is a big push for India Alliance also and the democratic forces also. And Priyanka Gandhi is entering into the temple of democracy.
Though Wayanad is considered a safe seat for the Congress, the candidates that Priyanka will be taking on make the contest interesting. She will take on the veteran communist Satyan of the CPI and the accidental politician Navya Haridas of the BJP. It is essentially a 3-cornered contest, though there are few other candidates in the fray. But the party workers and supporters are jubilant that the Gandhi daughter has chosen Wayanad for her poll debut.
प्रियंका जी 5 लाख वोट का ऊपर से जीतेगा, इसमें कोई शक नहीं है। इधर आतंकवादी का प्रॉब्लम नहीं, किसी के प्रॉब्लम नहीं की, मतावर्गवादी का कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है।
80% ऊपर वोट का प्रियंका गांधी इधर से जीतेगा बोलते हैं। आजकल केरला का कांग्रेस का जो नेता लोग है, कांग्रेस के इधर का केपीसीसी का, इधर प्रदेश कांग्रेस कमेटी का जो बड़ा नेता लोग जो बोलता है 80% में जो राहुल गांधी को जितना मिला, इससे ऊपर आगे वोट में वो इधर ही जीत।
राहुल बीजेपी को कोई जगह नहीं है इधर, बीजेपी को और लेफ्ट डेमोक्रेटिक को उसको भी जगह नहीं है।
Her brother handed over the baton with love, support and care.
My mother is sitting here. When my father died, it was my sister who looked after my mother. She was 17 years old when Papa died. My mother lost everything. My father lost everything. Sorry, my sister lost everything. But the person who was looking after my mother was my sister. And I am confident that my sister is ready to sacrifice anything for her family. Now you must be wondering, why am I telling you about Priyanka's friends and about the sacrifice she is ready to make for her family? The reason is because Priyanka considers the people of Wayanad her family.
A war cry has been sounded from Wayanad, from the Gandhis to the power corridors of Delhi.
धरती में जा रहा हूँ, धरती कुरुक्षेत्र में युद्ध के जाने के काखलम जाएगा, उसको इंडिमेशन देगा। हर गांव में, शहर में अपना आदमी को जाने के लिए लड़ाई करने के लिए जाने के वक्त काखलम बुझाएगा, वो करेगा।